Welcome back to BC Buys. Today we're doing an easy one. We're doing a review on the Weber Genesis 2 E310 grill. Should you buy it? Absolutely. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you about some of the benefits and the features of having a Weber Genesis 2. Why is it the 2? It's the upgraded model from the old style. They always have something, don't they? But here's what this thing has. This outer shell, very strong and thick. You can buy a cheaper grill at your box stores, but you know what? It's not this thick. You ever notice some of those? They got like flimsy tops, they get the thin grates. Not with the Weber. Weber is known for its quality. This grill does not let you down in that category. Very strong, very sturdy. It has, some of the features it has is the GS4 high performance. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing important. It just means it's their newest upgraded model. It has better burners. It has better the ignition switch on here. I've never hit that twice. It works really good. So that's great. It has 3 different control panels on this one. You can get the 2, 3, or 4 burner model. This one is the 3 burner model. And you can see it's a little dirty in there. That's good. Anybody who's trying to give you a review on a grill that is brand new, what the hell do they know? They've never used the grill, so that doesn't make any sense. You want to have a review, check out one that's been used. And then here's a couple other features it has. The iGrill 3. I don't use it, but it is an accessory that you can get for it. You can get the air temperature of it, plug it into your meat, get all those features. I don't use it. I never got the accessory pack. And the reason why, when I'm grilling, I like to touch it, I like to feel it, I like to be around the grill. You can have a cocktail, you can watch your grill, you can show your neighbors how it's done. The other thing it has, on both sides, besides these nice holding trays, it has spots to hold your equipment. Both ends, I just have a couple things out here, but you also cannot talk about your grill without doing that. You ever see anybody make a grilling without having this? Then they don't know what they're doing. So I'm gonna do this, keep this with me the rest of the performance, because you gotta have this. One thing I will say is you wanna make sure you get your grill up to temperature before you start cooking. Don't throw things on there. You want to get that sear. How do you get that sear? Weber has that taken care of too. The enamel coated cast iron grates hold heat, but they take a while to get up there. So don't just let your air temperature get up to 350 degrees if that's what you want to use. Leave it there for a few minutes. You want to let those grates soak in that temperature and get to where you need. So when you put your meat on, you hear the sear. That's what you're looking for. It's the Maillard effect. That's why you want to sear everything you use. So I don't have my gas tank hooked up right now. The reason for that being I want to show you this is when your gas tank is on there, pretty simple, you just slide that on. This thing will sit right on your tank. It'll lock it into place so it can't go anywhere. It tells you how much gas you have left in your tank. And that works pretty handy, especially here in Mexico, because we can't just run down to a convenience store. They pick it up, they fill it up, and they bring it back to you the next day. So it's great to know exactly how full your tank is. So another thing, Genesis 2 E310 is what we have. Has the 3 burners, hence the 3. And a top shelf up here where you can put, I usually toast my buns up here. Something you don't want to have as hot, you can put it up here and stuff like that. This thing's worked great. You can fill it out once in a while, but it just cooks well. There's not many cold spots, not many hot spots. It is a consistent temperature all the time while you're cooking. I made some great steaks on here, pork chops, actually making some chicken tonight for the wife because she likes chicken because she's healthy, like that. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. This thing just works great. You need space. This thing has 669 square inches of space, 39,000 BTUs. So when I have this lid closed, I can get this thing up to well over 500 degrees real easy. Fire them 3 up, and you are gonna have a hot grill in no time. Cleanup is a breeze when you're done. I have a really nice brush. Comes out of the kit we bought. We'll have that in the links afterwards and stuff too. Take it apart. It's really easy to take apart and clean this out. These grates come off. Shield protectors come off. You can take everything out and clean it out. In the meantime, right down here, nice little grease tray. It comes with a couple of aluminum sheets that go in there. I've gotten rid of those, and now I just clean this out when that gets a little bit of grease in there. Storage, plenty of that. There's a shelf down below. You can keep some pots and pans if you need to down there. We really don't. We have a good spot for everything, but you can keep all your stuff down there. It's protected. Got 2 really nice edges on here and stuff. So when I use this grill, I can have everything right here really handy. And they're strong. They're not those really bendy, flexible, stupid ones from the big box store, cheap grills. These things hold a lot of weight. They're not going anywhere. Solid, stainless steel, thick, strong, dependable, everything you need. Makes wiping down and cleaning a breeze. As you can see, we just wipe it down and it's good to go. Clean off my deck each time I use it. You can take one off. You can get some interchangeable parts and stuff in there. But this thing works great. We've cooked an entire flank steak. Big long was for the Arrachera for the fajitas we have. Cook that on here. That thing fits. This thing is massive. 39,000 BTUs. This thing will get hot. Portable. It's on wheels. They lock. I can move this thing any place I want to around on the patio. If I needed to change it for, you know, wind direction or whatever, I really don't. But anyways, I just pull it away from the wall, put it where I want it, fire it up, we're ready to go. In closing, Weber, way better than any of the store-bought cheap ones with the flexible lids and stuff. This thing gets hot. You don't have those wire grates. It's a ceramic coated cast iron grate. It comes with a 10-year warranty. The igniter works every time. You get them cheap box store ones, you will not get a 10-year warranty, and it's not really worth the warranty, like Tommy Boy said. You know, I mean, what's a warranty worth? Just what's on the box. This thing works. So when we got down here to Mexico in a very hot, humid area, one of the very first things we did was go down to Playa del Carmen to Home Depot. They have those down here too. And we bought this Weber grill. And rarely do I ever cook in the house. I use this thing all the time. We've had it for 9 months now. And would I buy a Weber again? Yes. Would I buy anything else? I doubt it. You'd really have to impress me with something to top the quality of a Weber. So, if you need more information, you can contact us at BC Buys, or click on the links below and get yourself a Weber if you don't have one. You'll never have that frustration again.